The federal government shutdown continues, and due to Democrats' inability to do its best for their constituents, states are running out of money to supply food stamps, SNAP benefits, and other benefits for our low-income demographic. These are some of the people here who are ruining it for all those who depend on those benefits. Let's go ahead and listen to this crazy story.
Called me and said, ma'am, I said, yes, ma'am. She gonna say, what's your address? I said, ma'am, I don't have no address. I've been homeless for 3, 4, 5 months. I have nothing. My family won't let me stay with them, ma'am. I'm starving. While I'm kicked back in a motherfucking 3-bedroom and everything, living lovely. Then she gonna say, ma'am, what's your job title? I say, ma'am, they won't hire me anywhere. I don't have no job. I've been putting application after application. It's just like nothing work. Yeah, that lady was on the phone. She said, ma'am, I'm so sorry for all of this that you're going through. She said, we just shipped your card out. You should have about $1,000 on your card from last month and this month, and your balance and your payment every month is gonna be $300. And that I got on TikTok telling y'all about the food stamps. Do y'all remember that time I got on here and told y'all about the food stamps? Why the fuck did they turn my food stamps off? And I gotta pay back $35,000. They turned my food stamp off and I gotta pay back $35,000. Now I'm fucking aggravated because how y'all didn't know I was playing on here? Y'all just running with shit. But them motherfuckers really turned my goddamn food stamps off, and I have to pay them back $35,000. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna get $35,000 from, but I have to pay them back. So y'all, watch what y'all put on the internet because everything is not for the internet.
Do you see this nonsense? These are the type of people that ruin it for those in need. We want to sit here and have these kind of conversations, but you get shamed for not saying the obvious, which is you took advantage of the system. We law-abiding citizens pay into it with our taxes, and you're over here abusing it. Now that, of course, karma has come back around and they've audited you because you were so stupid you decided to post this online for the world to listen to your story. It's not fair to those of us who pay taxes, who work 1 or 2 jobs, sometimes even 3 jobs, to take care of our families, and you're sitting here scamming it and making jokes on the internet.
You got that right. What we doing? I got kids to take care of. No people won't get my food stamp. And I got to do what I got to do. Call the police. I don't give a damn. Call the police. Okay. Call the police. Yes. I don't care. Call them. Because I'm going to feed these babies.
That don't make no sense.
Y'all talk to the government for shutting down. Call the police.
I go to people grocery.
I go to jail today. I don't give a damn.
It's going to take all them people.
Call the police.
That's crazy.
Why is you recording me, ma'am?
That's crazy.
Why is you recording me, baby? Come on, don't do that no more. And bitch, you still recording me? So you still recording me?
Yeah, bitch.
You need to get the fuck on. That's what you need to do.
No, you need to get a motherfucking job. Stop stealing from the talking about you wait on the government. Stealing these people's shit.
I can wait for the government, bitch. I got 9 kids.
Yeah, whatever. You need to be ashamed of yourself. Don't worry about me, ho. You better go on.
So people are getting fed up. They think there's some sort of black pass or where, oh, we're both black, so we'll let it slide. People are fed up because the people that are working hard understand what it means to sacrifice time, to just get a little bit enough to make it on by, to take care of your children, to take care of your household. They're fed up with it. The groceries that she's stealing, there's another family that worked hard. They're gonna come in there and they're gonna see empty shelves because we thought lawlessness was the option. We're not thinking of the greater good. My needs supersedes everyone else's, therefore I can break the rules and get to the head of the line. You're taking advantage of the system, and we're going to end up in a society where grocery stores are completely closed off for human beings, or maybe shelves are, as you already see in some areas where the shelves are already behind lock and key. All supplies are behind glass doors that you can't access without an employee getting it for you. Lawlessness, if you guys think you are special snowflakes that get to break the rules whenever it seems fit for you, everyone has to suffer because of your poor decisions.
reopen the government, talk healthcare later. And now we have some impacts. Again, the reason we cover this every single day, Holly, is a few things. One, is there a deal or not? And two, well, what's the impact today? And the big development on this Thursday morning is the USDA has indicated to states that if this shutdown stretches into November, if this shutdown goes past that 1 month mark, and it certainly looks like it may, food assistance programs like SNAP may be the next victim of a prolonged shutdown. In fact, I think we have some video of the state of government, the website in the state of Minnesota this morning. They've indicated that they've received notice that a shutdown going into November will impact food assistance programs. And their website goes on to say that as of last night at 10 p.m., they're no longer accepting new applications. This is the part I was talking about. No longer accepting new applications for food SNAP benefits. So we're already talking about the impact on SNAP in Minnesota. I was just speaking with our Scripps News group in Denver. They're seeing local impacts there of new SNAP applications not being approved this morning because of this prolonged shutdown. Certainly doesn't look like SNAP will be saved like WIC was saved, the Special Supplemental Nutrition Program for Women, Infants, and Children. The Trump administration is using tariff revenues to keep that going. The president's used research and development funds to pay troops. It doesn't look like SNAP, which tens of millions of Americans rely on for food on their table, it doesn't look like that may be heading in that direction should this shutdown again be prolonged. One development, again, is that there is no development. And here's Leader Senator John Thune and Senator Chuck Schumer speaking on Capitol Hill yesterday about the status of this shutdown.
I think the American people are wondering when the Senate Democrats are going to end their temper tantrum and vote to reopen the government. Every day that this goes on, the problems are compounded for federal workers and for ordinary Americans.
People get sick. People will lose their insurance. People will die. Plain and simple. Republicans know this, and yet neither Trump nor congressional Republicans are even trying to solve the healthcare crisis.
Now, of course, we have to understand that Democrats must first agree on a unified budget plan in Congress that outlines spending and revenue goals. We're still waiting on that from them. They're going to continue to sell the story that it's Republicans shutting it down. Republicans are ready. All we're saying is take out the line items that send money to illegal immigrants. That's not hard. So long as they remove the line items that send, they're about $1.5 billion towards illegal immigrants, we can move forward in helping the American people. But of course, they're not going to budge because we already understand what's going on. We have a global agenda and we have politicians that want to enrich themselves. So again, everybody continue to pay attention. Democrats are holding up our country. We're experiencing lawlessness on the rise because people are willing to do whatever it takes to steal for themselves and not care about their neighbors. You guys let me know your thoughts down below. Like, comment, and subscribe.